Hey guys, I'm Charles the Charge 3. Welcome back to another video. You can call me Charles. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I release Pokemon Unite content daily. You don't want to miss an upload. So hit that sub button, hit that notification bell. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. So please help us out, guys. Please. Come on. Hit the sub button. Let's go. And, and I just want to show you guys, if you sub to my channel, I'm putting out videos pretty much every day now of educational Pokemon Unite content. Here's the recent uploads. I have a beginner's guide to Pokemon Unite, tons of videos in that playlist. I'm also starting a new series of play-by-play, a spectator mode series of where I commentate on high and low gameplay, since spectator mode is back, so you don't want to miss those videos. And then I break down patches. I go over guides and patch notes review, and I post games of me smurfing and low elo, beginner to master challenges all the time, so you don't want to miss out, guys. Help me out. We're on the road to 1K. Let's go. All right, with that out of the way, today what I have for you guys is an updated Wigglytuff guide. And since the new items came out, primarily we're going to be talking about choice specs, a little bit about weakness policy, and just letting you guys know what is the most optimal build for Wigglytuff that you could be using right now, and where you want to play her, and then we'll talk about a little bit about synergies, and then once we're all done with the build and everything like that, we're gonna go into gameplay, and then I'll talk about lane and everything like that. So this is a master tier guide for Wigglytuff, giving you everything you need to know about Wigglytuff. Okay. All right, cool. So with that out of the way, let's start with let's start with skills, actually. So you get your skills level 1. You're always gonna take level 1 is gonna be pound, and then defensive cool second, right? And then when you come to level 4, you're gonna have a choice between getting sing or rollout. So sing is going to be 99% of the time the go-to move. I have seen a lot of Wigglytuffs picking up rollout for a little bit extra damage ever since Sing was nerfed, and it has a little bit higher cooldown, and it's not too broken as it once was. It's not too oppressive, but it's still a very, very good move for Wigglytuff. And having that lockdown CC and being able to 5-man sleep an enemy team is just absolutely insane to me. So I always go Sing. If you guys want to mess around with different builds and stuff like that, and cheesy or just fun builds, you can just try rollout and see how you like it, right? All right, and for level 6, what we're gonna be doing is Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam does a lot of damage. It does a lot of damage. You're gonna want to do this. It's in a cone shape, and it just slows enemies hit by the first flash like that. It's good. It's a very, very good damage. Also, I just want to say though, double slap is really, really good too. Wigglytuff unleashes a barrage of slaps, damaging and slowing enemies in a cone 3 to 5 times. Level 10, 4 to 6 times instead. I mean, that's double slap is still pretty good fucking damage. I don't know why it does so much damage to begin with, but it does. So here for level 6, you can honestly take either one. You can take double slap, or you can take Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam has a little bit of wider area of effect where you can affect more people to get hit by Dazzling Gleam. Double slap, as you can see, is a melee skill, so just to keep that in mind. But I have been running Dazzling Gleam lately. Man, kind of hard to say. And it's been working out pretty great, and I love it. But like I said, you can do both. So let's talk about held items. So held items, I think essential is going to be Buddy Bearer. I think this is going to be something that you don't want to replace with Wigglytuff. You don't want to take this item out. What it gives you is 600 HP, 40% max HP. At item level 20. the item level 10, 30%, level 1 is 20%. So when you have this maxed out, like you're getting a lot. It grants you a shield. It gives your buddy a shield, the lowest health ally. So every time you pop your Unite move, this is an essential item. You know, what can I say about Buddy Berry, right? Next, we have a few options here. I personally like going Focus Band. I love the defenses that it gives you, giving you 30 special defense and 30 regular defense against attackers. So this is really good. Helps Wigglytuff to be a little bit more tanky so that you can last in these fights, because with Dazzling Gleam, it's not like, even though it's not melee range, but it's still like pretty short distance, so you're gonna be up in their face, okay? And so with having these defenses, it's gonna give you you know, a lot. It's gonna give you a lot of value. And then also the passive on this is really why I like Focus Band. All right, while below 25% HP, recover HP each second for 3 seconds by 8%, 11%, or 14% of your missing HP. And this is cool. It's on a cooldown of 100 to 90 seconds to 80 seconds cooldown, which is really not bad at all. You know, so basically it's like a get out of jail free card. You can use this item like level 1, or you know, as soon as you get into lane, right? And you can just start racking on people, take aggressive trades, and then pop your Focus Band and get out, you know. So it's really good item. So I would this is like, I feel like this is an essential item on Wigglytuff at this point, is running Focus Band. But you know, you can run other things and we'll talk about them, okay? So next, for the last held item. Now this is the held item that's very versatile here, I think. And so there's 3 good items that you can run, okay? So you can go, the first one is the new item, Choice Specs. And the reason for Choice Specs is that Wigglytuff is a special attacker. You get 39 special attack, and when dealing with a move, when dealing damage with a move, deal 40, 50, 60 plus 30%, 35%, or 40% special attack as an additional damage. This additional damage only applies to one target. So 40% special attack, you know, that's pretty good. And then special attack 39 damage, like that's pretty good, honestly. So Choice Specs is a really good item. Let's see. Next item that you can run is going to be Muscle Band. Muscle Band is really good. I know that Wigglytuff doesn't benefit from the attack, but the attack speed is pretty cool. You know, 7.5% attack speed. Deal additional damage with basic attacks 1, 2, and 3% of the target's remaining HP. Like, that's really good. Like, just listen to that one more time, guys. Deal additional damage with basic attacks by 3% of the target's remaining HP. Like, that's super good. Like, that passive, like I've seen Venusaur players take this item because the attack speed, you know, and the passive, it's really good. Okay, so this is like us, and like I talked, I'll link the Chico, stop, sorry, my dog. So I'll link the item tier list video that I just made to let you guys know, to give you guys, like, if you guys are still like you know, wondering about items and like questioning items and stuff like that, and you don't know like what items to build or upgrade, I'll link this. I don't know where it's at, right? But I'll link it in the corner right now, and you know, you'll be able to find, like, I go over like all the items and what items that I say that you should upgrade and everything like that you'd be safe to upgrade. What I call is evergreen items. Evergreen items you can use on like 99% of champions, and these are the 3 evergreen items. Like, long story short, these are the ones that if you have super item enhancers, these are the items that you want to get to level 30, because you can use them on pretty much every champion, okay? So this is the second build for Wigglytuff that's really good. Next build that we have is Score Shield, and so you can do Score Shield, and Score Shield I think is okay, it's decent. How I would rank these would be man, honestly, how I'd rank them is honestly choice, Buddy Bear, Focus Band, and choice specs, and build number 1. Buddy Bear, Focus Band, and Muscle Band, and build number 2. That's number 2 build, and then the Score Shield would be the number 3 build, I think. Fourth build. Now this build may be really good. It depends on what you're playing, right? Like if you're playing with a 5-man stack, and if you're playing like to play really competitively, then you'd go for this item. And I think this item's really great. It gives you plus 240 HP, speed 150, you know, and like being this helps get your carry along a lot faster, and being able to do that in Pokemon Unite is like tremendously helpful, just because like, you know, the game is so short as it is, so speeding up your carry's evolutions is like gonna be insane. But I would only recommend using this item if you're with a 5-man, because if you're not, like, you get this random, and I've had it before, you'll get this random Machamp player or a Zora player, man, and they're running EXP share, and it just fucks it up, bro. I'm telling you, I don't know why this happens, but it does. All right, so don't use this item in solo queue. When it comes to solo queue, use either choice specs, muscle band, or Score Shield. All right, Score Shield I forgot to talk about, but I'll just go into it right away. Why Score Shield is good on Wigglytuff? Gives you 450 HP. Like, that's pretty good, honestly. And then shields you while you attempt to score a goal. Shield value is equal to 5%, 7.5%, and 10%, and cannot be interrupted while the shield remains active. 6-second cooldown. Like, that's not bad. So being able to score goals and stuff like that, and you know, just being able to get HP back, and it gives you a big amount of base HP already. You know, if you can find that with the Buddy Barrier, you know, you just become like really tanky. It just feels really good. So if you want to go for like a more tankier Wigglytuff build, I would say go for this one. But the 3 main builds, I would say, would just be choice specs as the best build. Muscle Band is the second build if you don't have choice specs ranked up, because it is a new item. And then Score Shield is the third item, you know. And then, you know, if you're a 5-man stack, I would take EXP share. Okay, so let's go like that. And now, as far as battle items go, I'll just take a Jack Button every time. Fluffy Tail is pretty doo-doo. Same with Full Heal, Goal Getter, Potion, and Slow Smoke, and X Attack and X Speed. Like, you're not gonna be using these items. Just use the Jack Button. Helps you out in the long run, okay? And you should pretty much be using a Jack Button on every champion, you know, except for like specific, you know, times. But most of the time, a Jack Button is just like king. Okay. All right. So next, talking a little bit about synergies, but I don't want to dive too deep into this. If you have a duo partner, cool. What would your duo partner play? Like, if you just have a friend, if you're playing in lane together, like you could play like something like, who do I really like to duo with? I said Lucario is good, and the reason why Lucario would be good is because Wigglytuff, like when she hits level 4, like these are your power spikes, right? Level 4 and level 6, right? So your first power spike is level 4, so you really want to get to level 4 as fast as you can, okay? So, you know, Lucario, able to scrap, able to do everything that Wigglytuff wants to do, and I think it's just a match made in heaven. You know, Lucario's pretty good. You can do something like Zora in lane, right? Zora's pretty good. It does pretty much just everything like what Lucario does, you know, and he's pretty strong right now, so I'll do that. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. You can play with things like, you know, a good Cinderace player would be good, right? You know, if they know how to do it, you know, and then it depends on lane, right? Pikachu's alright, like when we're talking about lane specifically, like Pikachu's like pretty good because of like his net, right? That little rev that he has, so it makes the lane like pretty impressive, because then you can get a guaranteed sing off if he revs them. So like, you know, like this is just like basic synergies. If you have like a friend that you want to play with, you know, play and duo lane together, then I would suggest like picking up any one of these champions. It would be golden. All right, So with all that out of the way, if you guys have any questions about this section, let me know down in the comments below. And also, I just want to say really quickly before we get into the gameplay and how I break down lane and stuff, is that I do live stream on Trovo, and it'd be a huge help, guys, if you can just go over there on Trovo or Twitch and just help me out and just give me a follow. You know, it's free, or give me a sub on the channel. Like I said, I'm just really trying to build this channel, really trying to get this community growing. You know, I'm a small streamer, I'm also a small YouTuber, so I don't really have much of a community yet. So join our Discord, and if you have any questions, you can pop by and, you know, drop your questions in the Discord. You can drop your questions on the YouTube videos. You can drop your questions on my stream. Like, I'm like, you know, I don't have a big following, so I'm able to answer every one of your guys' questions. Okay, so all right. So with all that out of the way, let's get into the gameplay. All right, guys, here we are in the gameplay. We're gonna be getting started here. So I have this game's a little weird. We have Machamp, a Crystal, a Cinderace, and a Talonflame going up against Crystal, Greninja, Aldega, Cinderace, and a Sylveon. They're bringing the heat. All the champions are pretty good. All right. So just to give you a little bit of context about this game is in the lobby, the Machamp and the the Talonflame were fighting over jungle. So that's why you see the Machamp like going into jungle and just messing around. It's really weird. It's really weird. So here I'm just like doing my best, and I'm just playing to win. You know, I'm not gonna grief, and yeah, like it's annoying to play against these types of games, but you know, all you want to do is just get your CS, play safe, and you know, just get like whatever CS you can as best as you could without dying. Okay, you just don't want to feed. So here I got Sing, and we'll get Sing as pretty fast here. So here at 9 minutes, we're just heading down to the crab here, and we're just waiting. We're just chilling, and I'm just looking at my mini map here, just chilling out because there's really nothing to do. So you just want to get this you just want to get this crab and look to go to B's at 850. You kind of want to know these timers. You also want to ping. You know, if you're able to ping and have, you know, people listen, it's great, but these guys aren't listening. They're all going top side. I don't know what it is, but I get the majority of bees. I get the majority of the bees there, so that's pretty good, honestly. So I'm just chilling. So, and then, you know, you just go for this at 8:30, just top Aldino spawns, and just get another Aldino. I was gonna go for that top Corphish there, but I saw Eldegoss looking for a score, so I decided to just play it safe and then go back down and farm my 2 Aldinos. And just, you know, hitting that next power spike is 6, like we talked about. Then I just go dazzling Gleam, guys. And just playing it safe here. Getting a little bit of damage off. They blew my flash. They end up scoring because of that. You know, it sucks. I kind of thought Machamp was gonna come sooner, but he didn't. It is what it is, you know. But all in all, not too bad. We get the kills. Unfortunate that we're not able to score though. You know, so it is what it is. And then my Gleam got flicked backwards for some reason, and then, you know, Greninja just ends up killing us. Oh man, this Greninja gate was such a pain in the ass this game. I swear. Alright, so, you know, here is just, it's kind of rough because, you know, it's hard to, like, play the game when where 3 of our teammates are top side, and then 4 of their teammates are bot side. It's just really hard to, like, do anything for that Dreadnought. It's really hard to do anything for bot lane in general, so, like, our goal just ends up getting taken. The only good thing about our goal getting taken early is that it opens up to more farm on our side, so we're able to get a lot of farm very safely. Okay, guys. So here, you know, I just see jungle camps up, and this is what I should suggest you guys do too, is that if you're behind, like even as a support, you know, you gotta play a little bit selfishly, and you gotta just like look to get yourself ahead, you know, because people will do it for you. And honestly, do not trust these guys to carry their games. Do not trust them. Like that is the worst thing that you can ever do, you know. And so I just go in here, we ult, you know, we're just getting down damage, we're trying to stop the rotom, trying to get some kills. Pretty much it. Pretty much just chasing down these people, using all of our abilities. I think we end up dying here. Yep, the Greninja. Our team's just like running around, and it just feels like it's very, very sloppy. Very, very sloppy play. But yeah, so team. So now we just had bottom here. Looking to just get CS, as much CS as we can, because we have 25 seconds on Jed. So we're just farming towards to bot side while also protecting our bot lane goal. We got our Dazzling Gleam upgraded. This is really good, and we just want to get closer to our Unite move, so it's pretty good. So I'm looking at baby score here, but then I end up running into the Crystal, and you know, wasn't able to score. So that's what it is. For here, I thought I had score shield, but I didn't, which really sucked, you know. But our team was able to get Junda, but we're messing around with them, so it's cool. And then here, I thought like our team's just gonna come in with us and fight this, but so as you can see, the Machamp and Cinders are so slow to respond. Like it's crazy. Like they're honestly not looking at their map, and it's actually insane. It's so frustrating, man. So here, we have Rotom spawning in now, right? And so I just instantly jump top. We just go to Rotom and just you know, try to secure that. We find out Sylveon's already there, so we're just trying to fight her. Land our Dazzling Gleam, boom. Get that ult off, get that sleep off. Boo. Dazzling Gleam did like 1,000 something damage, man. I'm not even running choice specs on this build. It's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah. Dazzling Gleam is legit, man. It's legit. Don't underestimate the tough. Alright, it's 3 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm looking at top lane right here. I see them, they get Rotom. Now I'm just looking to like protect our base and just like try to farm at the same time. We have Drag coming up in 25, so I'm just chilling, you know, just trying my best and, you know, do whatever I can for me to get ahead. Okay. All right. I have 13 seconds on Dread, so I'm farming my way down there. Ooh. Early morning, I'm tired, boys. Alright. 2 seconds on Dread, boom. Just smashing that. Boom. Not bad, not bad. They already get Dread now, like their whole team's there. You know, like they burn it so fast. So I'm just trying to get whatever I can. I don't know why the Talonflame ult's there, you know? Like, I really don't know why. I don't know why the Ganesha ult's there. I don't know why the Cinders ult's there. I don't want to ult here. I really don't want to ult here. I don't know why they ulted there. Like, that's some crazy stuff, man. Because we have Zapdos at literally 2 seconds. So, I just jump in, man. Because... And I just ping it, you know? You just want to ping. Just make sure that you're pinging it. I'm just looking to chase these guys off. Get them off, you know, because they're over chasing down bot side. Golden rule, never push to tier 2. Unless you have Zapdos, don't ever push to tier 2. You know? Golden rule. Now look, now the resets are all slow. And so we just get Zapdos, boom. We get Zapdos so fast, man. It's crazy. Here, you want to look at the map and look at where your teammates are going to score. So you can let them score and then you score, because you don't want to let them score last, because now I have to do this. I have to like escort them. I always say you should escort them if you're in solo queue, because you never know about these guys, man. Like they may lollygag, they may play around and shit, and like it's like for kills, you know. So just always escort them. And then after they scored, I instantly back. I jump on that launch pad, and I'm just looking to block goals now. Basic defense. This is what you want to do every game. I see Sylveon with a 50 bomber trying to score, and I just come down with Machamp. We hold him. Instantly back. As soon as that's done, they have 33 seconds on the clock. They can still get a score in. They have enough time. So I'm just looking to block that, you know? We're just looking at the map. We're just chilling out. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the game here. 10 seconds, and it's wrapping up the game. You know? And, yeah, that's the game. We end up winning. Like, so, you know, it just goes to show, like, yeah, you may get trolled in the beginning, but hey, man, this is Pokemon Unite and Zapdos is up. Like, anything could happen. Anything could happen, man. Anything. So, you know, I just want to let you guys know that. Never surrender, okay, guys? Alright. So, guys, that's going to be the video. The Pokemon Unite video. This, for Wigglytuff. The guide, the master guide. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys learned something. Hopefully it helps you out, and you know, you're able to climb better, and you're able to you know, upgrade items and build efficiently for Wigglytuff. And if you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. You know, like I said, happy to answer any and all questions. And then yeah, just follow my Twitch and Trovo accounts, and just catch a live stream and hop into my Discord, help build the community, you know. And like I said, guys, on the road to 1K subscribers, so please help us out, help us get there, guys. Come on, guys. And then yeah, just have a nice day. Until next time, guys, see you out on the Rift. Peace out.